Hi, this is Otto, and I went to Ithaca, New York from Toronto, so I had a return bus trip. And one of the first spectacular things was crossing from Canada to the US, and we had to go across the bridge by Niagara Falls, and it was spectacular. It was fall and the leaves were changing color, so I guess you could say that we were leaf peepers. The fall colors made the journey a lot more interesting than it probably would normally be. Now, Ithaca is known for its waterfalls, and most of the waterfalls are in gorges. So they say that Ithaca is gorgeous. And here you can see a waterfall. It's actually a series of waterfalls, one right after the other, and some rapids. And this was about a 45-minute walk. But there are 11 waterfalls like this in the Ithaca area. And you can see how much you can see at just this one waterfall. This was Cascadilla Gorge Trail. This was a couple of blocks away from the town center. These fountains are at Ithaca College.
What do you think of this spot?
This swing is at Cornell University.
Get a picture of this.
It said it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. This is our bus journey back to Toronto. And in the few days that we were there, the leaves got even more fall-like and golden and red and yellow than they were when we came. So here you can see that. And then when we were traveling, we went through a few smaller towns in upstate New York, but the biggest city we went through was Buffalo. So this is Buffalo, New York. So now we're on our way toward Niagara Falls, and we saw a couple of bridges. So now we're leaving the US and we're about to cross into Canada and go through Canadian customs and immigration. So we got to see the falls again, and by the time we came out of Canadian customs and immigration, it was night and the falls were all lit up, or at least they were lit up like this. This is the American falls that you can see. So that was quite spectacular. I hadn't seen this before. When we left the area of the falls, we drove through the town of Niagara Falls, and you could see the different hotels and casinos and different things all lit up at night. And now we're finally reaching Toronto, and you can see the big buildings, and we're getting ready to go into the bus terminal fairly soon. We're swinging in, and we've pretty much arrived, and this is inside of the bus terminal, and the bus eventually gets parked, and then we walked off and we arrived at our room, where there was actually a Gideon's Bible. I hadn't seen one in a hotel room for a long time. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my trip. Bye.